good, everybody? What's good? It's your boy, Hollywood Sports, bringing you another franchise game. This is preseason game number 3, guys. Preseason week number 3. It's time to get it on, guys, and we're going to get to the season soon, guys, but they haven't asked us to make any cuts yet, so hopefully we'll have to make some cuts after this game, and then we're going to go straight to game number 1. We're not going to play the 4th preseason game. I just want to get my cuts in, get my lineup ready to go. We're going to start the season number 2. If you're new to the channel, welcome to Hollywood Sports, and Team Hollywood, welcome back to another video.
All right,
here we go.
Between the Tennessee Titans and the Washington Redskins. With that, let's get on up to FedEx Field near Washington. Standing by for the call of this one, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We are just inside
another
the
night game,
about 10 miles east of the Capitol Dome as we come to you from FedEx
Let's
Field
go.
here in Landover. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Tennessee Titans and the Washington Redskins. Brandon Godden and Charles Davis with you, and now we sit, CD, at week 3 of the preseason, and this is the one that the coaches probably think is pretty valuable, right?
Certainly. This is the dress rehearsal. This is the one where your starters are going to play. You might even
probably, guys. I'm gonna try to go trade for a right tackle, man. We need a right tackle. I'm tired of Morgan Moses, man. He is not producing. I'm watching replays of our games. He's just not getting it done, man. He's okay in pass blocking, but when it comes to run blocking, he sucks. Okay, he sucks the big one. So we're gonna try to take some risk here and trade for a right tackle, guys. All right, let's get going. Oh, Corey Davis. All right, let's go, guys. Let's look at Rob Rivera getting Haskins pumped up. Let's go. Adam Humphries, man, he's an overall 80. All right, guys, here we go. Preseason game number 3. Let's do it.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So here are the Titans now for their first drive. They'll be led out by their quarterback. Out of Oregon, it's Marcus Mariota.
Marcus Mariota's skill set can help continue to evolve the position of quarterback in the NFL.
All right. Is he really a running quarterback? I don't think he tries to run like he did in college when he played for Oregon.
As other coaches have in the past.
I think he runs when he has to.
Part of the game a little bit
in Oregon, he had a lot of design runs. All right, defense. Let's go, baby. We got to start it out right. Let's get momentum. It's all about momentum. It's all about rhythm. It's all about consistency. Let's go.
Now a carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
I want to thank you guys, everybody out there, to let me know that my speed threshold was still on 50. Thank you guys, but it's on 88 now. All right, here we go.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Here we go. Here we go.
And now some motion before the snap.
There you go.
And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings.
Tim Settle said, "Hey, bro, the offense jump."
Yards.
He was pointing at him. There you go. 2nd and 9. Let's go.
The false start hurts him there a bit. Backs him up to 2nd and 9. Mariota to Lewis on the draw.
There you go. Good D. Oh, man, that was a 4-hit-man tackle right there.
Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3
hit-man tackle right there. You won't see that in today's Madden unless you delete your game and reinstall it with no updates. You ain't going to see no 4-man tackle. That was a 4-man tackle, baby. All right, D. 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3. Here we go.
Looking at a 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Mariota.
That's all right. That's all right. That's all right.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down.
Come on, defense. Tighten it up, baby. Tighten it up. We're going to get the first turnover. We're going to get the first turnover.
Here's a
Get
quick
that,
throw
Norman.
to Humphries. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one
Another
goes
nice
for
play
20.
by the Titans.
I like the screen being called here early in the game.
Nice
especially
play
on the
execution
opening
there.
drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are
Even
so
Landon
amped
Collins
up to
got
get to the
juked out.
quarterback
He overran
that
the
you
play.
can use that against them, and a screen
Right
pass
there,
is
he
a great
got
way of
juked.
doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Here we go, D. Get off the field. Check out.
Now Lewis here on
Oh,
first
good
down.
D, good D. There we go. There we go, Paulson.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. And now we get a peek at the Titan offense.
And the big key is going to be how can these wideouts create separation from the defensive backs, because we've seen some early success in the passing game in this one, and that's going to need to continue.
All right, we got the
last
pinch
run
block.
good
Let's
for
see if we can get the
2.
blitz
Here's
going.
2nd and 8.
He might run right into it. Yep.
On the draw. This is Lewis.
Delayed draw. There we
And
go,
that didn't
baby.
fool
Look at
anybody.
Paulson.
He's going to be dropped
That's 2
to the
tackles in a
backfield.
row, baby. Let's go. Let's see if we can get 10 tackles in this game.
4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the
He
teeth
blew
of the
that
blitz
up.
as the linebacker was
He
freed
blew
up
it
in order to
all
stop
up.
that one for a loss.
Come
I
on,
think
guys.
quarterbacks
Come on,
got to
D.
see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a
Get
little
off the
more
field, baby.
advantageous.
Play fake. Mariota uncorks one for Davis.
Oh, good
he
defense.
almost picked it.
Good defense. Let's
Nearly
go.
a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
Oh, they
Last week I remember asking
got a
you
punt save. Let's
what
punt
would an
save.
offensive coordinator be looking
Punt
for
save.
week 2 of the preseason. Now we're in week 3. Defensive coordinator-wise, what's he looking at?
For the most part in preseason, you're playing pretty basic stuff, pretty vanilla.
that looked like it went off the
defenses.
side of his foot
You're
right
looking
there.
for guys that play with abandon, that just go out and make
All right,
plays.
offense,
You
let's
gotta
do
let
it.
their athletic ability take over in order for you to notice them.
Let's go Dwayne Haskins Jr. Man, if we can get his overall to like an 80, oh yeah. We got the team overall up though.
Haskins and the Redskins come up 1st and 10 at their own 24. Darius Geis, his first carry of the game. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. And here a look at the offensive starters for the Redskins.
I thought Brandon Scherf was one of the
Look at
best
Morgan Moses.
tackle
He ain't even
prospects
showing
I've
no
seen in
emotion,
recent
man.
years coming out of the
A
University
big
of
right
Iowa,
tackle, number
but didn't
76.
surprise me at all when Washington decided to move him inside to
Yeah,
guard.
I
He
hope
has
he
the
came to
requisite
play, man.
size that you're looking for, but I also think that he has the great movement skills in order to pull, trap, and also climb to the second level for blocks downfield. I think he's going to be a stalwart for them for years to come.
He
Good
turned
job,
that into a
Haskins. Good
nice
job,
game,
baby.
gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down. 3rd and 2, now Haskins.
Ooh, man, how did he come over there so fast? That would have been a pick, man.
So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd
Big
down.
time blitz.
It's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
This
Beautiful.
ball's going to be down now
Beautiful.
right at the 10-yard line. Good spot. So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin them back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know,
All right,
back
D,
and
let's
forth
do it,
like
baby.
that. That definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
They'll start things on 1st down.
Having a
with
nice
Dion
clean
Lewis.
game right now. Good job,
And
Idonis.
running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks.
Matthew
at the line of
Idonis.
scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a nice front line, man. Chase Young will look good on that line next year. Madden 21. We got some new boys in the secondary. We're gonna have some talent, guys. I just hope
Officially
they
nothing
can
on
get
that last
coached up.
run. They'll try
We
again, 2nd
looking
and
good
10.
on paper. Y'all don't know what's gonna hit y'all, man. Y'all don't know what's gonna hit y'all.
2nd down run.
Oh
with Lewis.
yeah, look at that defense. Look at that
And he'll take
defense.
this one
Clamp.
only up to about his 13-yard line. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team defensive
Beautiful. I
tackles.
like the
Because
tackle.
we
Love
have
the
them just
tackle.
eat up blocks and allow other people
All
to
right,
make
D.
tackles. But when he can
Go.
make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
On third down, Mariota.
Oh, yeah. Good hit, Landon Collins. Good hit, baby.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly,
Good hit.
but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth
That's what
down.
enforcer does.
Well,
That's what
certainly
enforcer
looked like
does.
something that
Boy.
they
He do his
discussed
job.
all week
He
in
lay the wood.
practice getting ready
He
for
lay the
this
wood.
one. Take the
He
big
lays the
shot
wood.
right out of
Boom.
the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a
That's
little
what
bit,
enforcer
loosen them
does,
up,
baby. He
and
lays the
back on their
wood.
heels.
Here's Brett Kern now, standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. "51 yards on the punt there. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt, they're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
55's mine, guys. 55.
They start on the ground with
Good
guys.
block. Trent Williams. Good block,
This
Trent.
one stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Preseason game number 3.
On 2nd and 2, Haskins. It's hauled in by Dodson. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 2 yards, good enough for a first. On first down, this is Geis. And he is
Beautiful
tackled
running, beautiful
inside
block.
the 40, not
Way to hold
quite
that
to
edge.
the 35. Give the Redskins 13
Good job,
there
guys.
and a first down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for
Come on,
his
Ayuk,
speed.
I need
He's
you to
able
catch
get
this,
the
baby.
second
I need
level
you to
almost
catch it,
before
or
you
we're gonna have to
blink.
put Quinn
You can
back
give him
over
any
there.
type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
And now a throw
Ayuk.
on first down there, but it's incomplete.
See, guys, he's a rookie. He got the speed, man, but
And
his
this is a
catching
guy
rating
straight out
ain't
of
there
college.
yet.
They're not going to try to
Where's
groom
our
for a
draft
year
class?
or
We
two. They
drafted
want him to
Ayuk,
produce
the
right
16th
away.
pick in the first
That's why
round.
they
See
took him in
that?
the first round. They expect him to be a starter right away and a future all-pro. So they don't have any time to wait for him to come along. They want him to play right now to help this team.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago, really it grades out as a pretty darn
Morgan
good class.
Moses, you suck,
So you
boy.
have to give a
You
lot
suck,
of credit
man.
to the entire scouting
You suck.
organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts, all
Suck,
came together.
Morgan.
They evaluated it very well and got a nice payoff.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Here I come. Here I come. Mark 55. Mark 55. Switch.
From the gun, Haskins on third down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the
Titans
first
playing
down
some good
marker.
defense right now.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Ah, come
And a
on.
nice- Oh, they get to
No.
the football. It's blocked. It's picked up. A live ball here,
Oh,
remember.
come on.
Those really long field goals, when they are made, they are things of beauty, but there is a danger to getting them started, isn't there?
Yeah, with that low drive, you've got to really keep it low to the ground, don't you?
I
to
was
get
worried
that
about
distance.
missing the
Yeah,
kick
hard to
because we
just
were a little
pop
bit
it
to
up
the
in
right.
air, because otherwise it's not going
But
to
the
get
wind
there.
was blowing
So
to
you
the
gotta
left, so
drive
I
it
thought
low
we were
in order
okay,
to
but
have
I
the
didn't see
distance,
that block
and that usually
coming.
puts it in jeopardy, gives them a chance to block it, and everyone knows it on the other side. That's when you get your best jumpers on the other side of the field and try and get up and get it.
So now a chance for
They got
points
good
in the
field position.
opposite
Come on,
direction
defense. Play
after
some
the
D.
blocked
Let's
field
go.
goal.
It's our time.
They'll get this out wide to Taylor.
Tackle.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. From just shy of midfield, Mariota, he'll find Taylor. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. A lot of attention paid this week in practice to red zone offense. The coach was optimistic about how it went. We'll see. On first down, it's Lewis. Lewis has the first down and then some. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Tennessee got injured.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready.
Make a big play. Somebody make a big play. See, I knew it. I knew we had to spy him. Here we go! I knew we had to spy him. That was a good call. That was a good call. He tried to go for the end zone, and he dumped it. Yes, we get a break right there. Ooh, like Ryan Kerrigan hit him. Ryan Kerrigan picked the fumble. Who hit him? Let me see.
And maybe he'll remember, yeah, I don't want to do this when it comes time for the games to count.
It was Landon Collins.
Washington as they come onto the field.
Ooh, we get a break right there. Good guys, good defense, man.
Figuring things out phase, but I suspect some
action
on the scoreboard soon as they start out
here
1st and 10.
Wow. That was crazy, man. We can't get no touchback either.
Let's go.
Following the turnover, it's Haskins. That's complete to his tight end, Sprinkle. And this one will be taken up. They'll spot it right at the 7. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL.
Look at Morgan Moses. See? He didn't even touch it.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this.
Sorry.
Yes,
I got to trade him, guys. I don't care what I got to give up. I got to trade this dude. Got to trade him, man. Got to trade him.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Now Haskins. Jordan Reed has it. And they work this out past the 25. And that time will be called here.
No, Jordan Reed. You got to come back, man. You can't be hurt. You got to come back.
You want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back.
Oh, come on. He's going to the locker room. He's done. He's done. He's probably out for the rest of the season or some crazy stuff, man.
They're running it.
They go play action with Haskins.
Oh!
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
It was open on the blitz. They gave us
still out there in the
protection,
second
too.
quarter. You would think the plans for them to at least play into the third quarter, if not all the way through it.
Yeah, it might go by feel. If they have a really good first drive to start the third quarter, they might pull them after that. If not,
guys.
might leave them out there a little bit longer,
protection.
but I'll guarantee this, they'll be gone by the start of the fourth quarter.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Here's Haskins again. He's got his man. This is Dodson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45.
Good job, Josh Dawson. Good job, baby.
The Redskins have the first down on a pickup of 18.
Bruce Sterner will not be able to return for this game. He's probably... We ain't even started the season, man, yet. Well, I tell you.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Throwing now, Haskins on 1st down. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Redskin 1st down. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. Here's Haskins to throw.
Good job by you.
Right side
Good catch, baby.
Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Redskins with their first trip to the red zone thus far. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17. Haskins looking to throw on 1st down. Off to Geis on the screen.
Get out of bounds.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. A good convergence there defensively, only a yard, and it's 2nd down. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
Mike 55, Mike 55. Hey, eat. Watch the run.
Geis. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
We got to kick the ball, guys. We got to kick it, man. We got to kick it.
We're
not taking no chances.
As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. He had his lone attempt blocked earlier. Hopkins' kick is good. And we have action on the scoreboard just before halftime. It's 3-0. Now the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team, and they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Let's go.
No, we're not going to blitz. We're not going to blitz with 10 seconds.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half.
Let's go.
What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Final play of the half here, Mariota. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And a little floater there is incomplete. So we've reached halftime. All we have to show for the first half, a lone field goal. 3-0 our score. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Most teams in the league hitting the 3-quarter pole in the preseason. The whole league will be in action next Thursday night to wrap it all up.
I like that.
And then we start for real a week after that with the NFL kickoff game. In our game, expect to see the starters for at least one more drive, something to look forward to as we get you back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
It's going to be a tough season,
Thank you,
man.
sir.
It's going to be a
field
tough
goal
season.
separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. Our starters likely to be out there for the third quarter as we get back underway in the second half. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
We got him on kickoff returns with that speed and that agility.
Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. Bringing him down defensively, Jayon Brown.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 miles.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Haskins.
Well, like Sprinkle was trying to get out of there, man. Like he tried to break that
get it
tackle.
up to the 33-yard line. 6
Titans
yards
been
to
blitzing,
pick
man.
up, and that's a first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. This is Geis. The big man, Jarrell Casey, in on the stop. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
6 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 37-yard line.
2nd down, Haskins looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Saw the blitz, guys. Saw the blitz.
Right there, step for step in coverage. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
I don't like the screen on the 3rd and 6.
Out of the shotgun, Haskins. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line.
I need some playmakers here.
And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from.
Good
Great
punt.
Fantastic
punt. And for all those who wonder,
all right, defense, we need some playmakers out here. Let's go. We need some playmakers.
Every day, the best ones
we got to contain Mariota because I think he's in the running move, man.
And helping their team.
A throw left side to
start. There we go, Josh Norman. Good D, baby.
And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line.
We're coming with the blitz. We're coming with the blitz. Here we go.
Good for 4. It's 2nd down.
Come on, Kerrigan. Come off that edge. I need you to get in quick. Get in quick.
So that sets up 2nd and 6. To
throw they blocked it.
And Walker has it. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down. On 1st and 10, here's Mario.
Got him.
It comes, and he lost the football.
Mariota is fumble prone. We can see. We can see. He's fumble prone. Let's get to him.
Everyone
else had a nice pocket right there.
Supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking.
I don't know what number Davis, number 64 for the Titans, was doing.
Away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
Come on, guys, make some big plays. We need to make some big plays this year. Make some big plays this year.
And he finds Corey Davis.
Ooh, boy.
He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Come on,
so
defense.
from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now we've got movement up front.
There we go.
This is going to be on the Titans.
You're trying to get us a jump. You got your own people jumping.
So pin that one on the rookie right tackle.
Remember those days when the right side was simply the run-blocking side? Now you're dealing with some of the better pass rushers in the league. It'll make you a little jittery.
Working out of the gun.
Got him, coach.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Montez
we got in real quick that time. Real quick.
That's a loss of 7.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh.
You got to push off the edge, man. Sweat and Ryan Kerrigan get to push off the edge right there.
Backfield for him.
Beautiful.
He really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
On 2nd down now.
Yeah.
It's Lewis.
There we go, Settle. Good job, baby.
Get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long.
We got to contain Mariota, baby. Let's go. You know he likes to fumble. Get to him.
Here for Mariota.
Get him, Norman. Good job, Josh Norman.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Just
get out the field, baby. Put the offense back on.
4th down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Good tackle, Josh Norman.
Here's Brett Kern now as he's on to punt for Tennessee.
Should have got that.
And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Look at this, a tight end carry. And he gets this up just shy of the 15.
See if we can get a nice drive here.
It's a first down for the Redskins on a pickup of 11. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. And that'll do it for the end of the third quarter. You're watching preseason football on EA Sports.
Here goes the hot. Round 20. Man out. 52's the Mike. Watch Mike. Watch Mike.
They'll run on first down. It's Thompson. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
Yeah, we got Quinn in the slot on this one, baby.
You better be ready. Don't be scared of it.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
There you go.
Open man is Quinn.
Good pass, Keenum. Case Keenum.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one good for 24 yards. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
On first down, Thompson. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Hey, we're good. Mike, 53. 53, Mike. Hey, watch that. Hey, watch the ball.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Keenum. And he finds a man on the crossing route.
That's my tight end, Wilcox, right there, baby.
And he's going to have another
he's
first
going to
down as
deliver.
the tackle's
You
made
know
at
he's
the
going to
Titans'
deliver.
43. Defensively, they're okay with that. Short little route, tackle him inbounds. Okay.
Jordan Reed better watch out, boy.
It's time for someone to
That
make a
boy
play
can
because they've
play.
got to have something bigger downfield. They can't
That
just
big
take what
tight
they
end,
give them.
baby.
They've got to force it and make something big happen for them.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. They toss it to Thompson. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind
Trying to
the
get him out
line.
of space.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
I'd say the staff that's up in the booth watching the game, they may want to file that one away. See how fast the free safety closed to make that play? Might want to check into a throw the next time.
Hey, 52. Get hot. We're good. Check.
On 2nd and 11 now. Keenum, and they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. And he's going to have another
job,
first
Edwards.
down as the
Brian
tackle's
Edwards,
made
the
at the
rookie, baby.
Titans' 25-yard line.
That's the other rookie wide receiver right there, Brian Edwards. Yeah. Beautiful.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
We got love in the game, man. We got love in the game.
On first down, here's Love.
Great blocking by the offensive line.
And
Great
down
blocking.
inside
Great
the 15,
blocking.
shy of the 10. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
39, 20.
They'll run again with Love on first down.
Nice Love.
And able to break one tackle, but
People are
then
running
quickly
hard,
brought
man.
down. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Come on, Will Cox. I need you to get over there and make a good block, baby.
Well, now they'll try the end.
Oh, he didn't make the block.
I don't think anyone
Rookie
in the
didn't
building
make the
fooled
block.
right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On third down, Thompson. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Run it down. Let's run it down.
He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. And remember, he had one blocked earlier. And Hopkins' kick is good. And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they?
All right, defense. I hope y'all had enough rest, man.
Those would be big half-moon
You gotta
grins
lock 'em
right
down
now.
right
They
here.
feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
Let's
This is fielded at the
go.
goal line.
No.
Fights through, and now a crease. And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it.
Ready to run him down, guys. Ready to run him down.
So now the Titans down on the scoreboard. 53 ticks to go. You can't say the preseason isn't interesting. This has been great as they come up 1st and 10.
All right, defense, let's do it. Let's do it. We got to hold him. We got to hold him. Pouring out.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10. They'll look to throw.
Woo, man.
Charles
Glad he
Clay
overthrew
is
that.
tied
Come
in
on,
the intended
defense.
target, and it's 2nd down. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
He's trying to throw the ball out of bounds to stop the clock.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
Come on, defense. Come on.
They'll wind up getting
Gotta
10
hang on.
back as that
Gotta
sets
hang
them
on,
up for
D.
3rd down. And now they're in the hurry.
Hang on.
Back to throw. The open man is
Oh, they
Smith.
stopped the clock.
Got what he needed for the
Come on,
first
defense.
down.
We need
with a
one
gain
more
of
play.
2.
One more play. One more play. One more play. This is a good call. This is a good call. Just don't let him catch it. Don't let him catch it. Let's go. Knock it down. Knock it down. Knock it down.
And this
Yes.
is incomplete. So no
Way to play,
miracles
boys.
here on the final
Way to play, baby.
And this ball
Way to
game
play.
is over. So hail to the Redskins as they get the victory here And not all W's are created equal, CD, and this one came in shutout fashion.
Well, their offense certainly didn't need to do anything, right? They could take the day off, and they did. But the defense, they carried them in a big way.
Yeah,
well, we've seen how the rookie IU, the wide receivers, performed in preseason. So we're not going to try to ask him to do too much. We may have to take him out of some of those formations in the slot. Just give him a little bit.
And that's what they've got going forward.
We got 66 yards rushing. I like it.
For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. You've been watching the NFL.
All right, guys. Again, I hope you enjoyed the video, man. I'm pretty sure we're going to have to do our cuts after this game, and then I'm going to go straight to game 1 in season 2. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and hopefully I will see all you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching.